again with a surprise-filled Micropatch. Guaranteed fun for kids of all MMRs. While we love buffs as much as the next person, some evasive characters didn't escape our grasp this time around. They've been too strong in the upper echelons of play and deserve the nerf bat. That being said, we hope you all have fun out there and stay tuned for some big changes on the horizon. New season soon? Pausechamp! The first striker we'll be starting off with is Finii. She's still more tricky to play than Magic. We're giving her a few more attempts at sleight of hand and a sturdier frame to boot so she can stay on stage. When it comes to brawling and lethality, it's no surprise that Juno can't hang. Though, with a little help, she might be able to take it, survive, and let the Blobbos do their work. Kai used to set the pace for goalies and forwards. These days, picking Kai forward might send you a bit backwards. We're giving him some buffs that will hopefully make him blaze along more freely in the midfield. Vice has towed the line of nerfs since her release. She's been a staple of brawling-based teams and is finally getting some of her most consistent damage turned down to a lower chord. Where does that leave her on the tier list now? B-flat. Sorry, bad joke. Santaro is the most banned striker in the high elos, in part due to his blade just being literally everywhere. We're slowing down his tirade by reducing his cooldowns. He might miss a stuffing opportunity or two now. As a general approach, we're buffing options that are more defensive or rooted in utility and nerfing those that contribute to damage. We also eyed some outliers that were clearly out of whack. Size is a really strong stat. Both Big Fish and Built Different continue to overperform, so we're pulling back specifically their size buffs, but leaving other bonuses in the game alone. Catalyst is underperforming a little bit on average, but it does have pop-off moments for multi-hitters, which didn't feel all that appropriate. So we're giving it a bit of a birth. The offensive pop-off moments should be less egregious, but it should be much better when you're actually tanking hits. Like, a lot better. Maybe even twice as good. Quick maths. Alright, we get it, you egomaniacs. When you take Egoist, you want the ball, and you're gonna score. This should help. As the preeminent court control option, it's not surprising to see hotshots struggling when brawling is on the table. Hopefully, this will be a small shift in the larger swing of tides. Perfect Form performed pretty poorly even for its prime people. It should be a more perfect form after this. Giving another buff to this gear for goalies to deal with brawlers up in their business. While Prize Fighter isn't the most popular of pickups, it can be very dominant when it's taken. So we're knocking it down a peg. The Happy Star is now a slightly more emotionally neutral star. Phew! Now that that's all settled, let's congratulate Team Milk Tea for winning the event and becoming Juno's favorite flavor. Prizes should be distributed to everyone who participated in the event soon. In the meantime, make sure to play some high tea hijinks before it makes its way out the door. I also got a new prompt for those of you who are itching for a chance to be featured in the next community showcase. It's getting hot this summer. Obligatory beach episode, anyone? Draw your favorite striker or strikers at the beach. Alright, that's all I got for today's Micropatch. Sony out. Kai used to set the pace for goalies and forwards. These days, packing Kai forward might... Packing Kai. Catalyst is underperforming a little bit on average, but it does have pop-off moments for multi-hitters, which didn't feel all that appropriate. So we're giving it a bit of a birth? The